Today, we're going to deconstruct how a modern home service company pitches itself when things go wrong. We're diving into their website to see exactly how they build a case that they're the only number you need to call when disaster strikes.
So let's just start with a question we can all relate to, right? What's your absolute biggest home nightmare? We've all had that little jolt of fear thinking about a critical system just giving up without any warning. Yep, that's the stuff. A pipe bursting and turning your basement into a swimming pool. The furnace quitting on the coldest night of the year. Or, just the maddening reality of a freezing cold shower. These aren't just little problems, they are emergencies, and that creates a very urgent, very real need for a solution.
So here's how we're going to break it all down. We'll start with the emergency itself, then we'll look at their big promise of getting there fast. We'll see how they do way more than just plumbing, what's in their toolkit, how they prove they're legit and local, and finally, what that 24/7 promise really adds up to.
Okay, first up, the home emergency. This is that moment of chaos, that crisis that gets the whole ball rolling. So, from the problem to the solution, let's look at their core promise: rapid response, professional service. This is the foundation of their entire pitch to a customer who's panicking.
And what they mean by emergency service is really important. The key words here are prioritized and 24/7. See, this isn't just about being open late, it's a whole business model built around making your problem the priority to stop the damage and get your life back to normal fast.
So they boil this all down to a really simple 3-step commitment. Show up fast, figure out the problem quickly, and fix it right. But notice that last part, with minimal disruption. The goal isn't just to fix, it's to make the whole ordeal as painless as humanly possible. Okay, but here's where it gets really interesting. They make it clear they're not just plumbers. Their scope is way bigger, and that's critical to their whole value prop, being the one and only call you have to make for a whole bunch of different problems. You see, they've neatly organized their massive list of services into 3 main buckets. It's a smart way to help a potential customer who's probably stressed out quickly see if their problem is something this company can handle. First up, the foundation, plumbing and drains. And this is way more than just fixing a leaky faucet. We're talking advanced stuff like video inspections to see inside your pipes and hydrojetting to blast clogs away. It shows they're using modern tech, not just showing up with a plunger.
Next, you've got heating and AC. And look at the range here. Everything from old-school furnaces to modern tankless water heaters and even air quality systems. This positions them as experts on your home's entire climate, not just one piece of it.
And this is the real game changer: restoration and handyman services. Think about it. They don't just fix the burst pipe. They can handle the water damage cleanup and the repairs afterward. They address the cause and the effect, all in one go. That's huge.
Okay, so we know what they do. Now let's talk about how they do it. We're shifting gears here into the proof part of their argument, focusing on the quality brands and tech they use, which is a massive signal of credibility. Now, this table might just look like a list of logos, but it's actually really clever. By name-dropping brands like Bradford White and Zoller, they're basically borrowing the street cred of these well-known companies. And when they list smart tech like Nest and Mow and Flow, they're saying, hey, we don't just fix old stuff, we install modern, preventative solutions. All right, we've seen the services, we've seen the gear. Now we get to the most direct way to build trust, showing you the receipts. This is all about proving they are qualified, legit, and part of the community they're serving. A lot of companies just say they're licensed. These guys, they put the numbers right there on the page. That's a serious power move. It's like they're daring you to go check up on them, which shows total confidence and transparency. These are hard facts, not just fluffy marketing promises. And to really hammer home that local promise, they spell out their service area town by town. By doing this, they're saying, we're not some faceless national chain, we're your neighbor's plumber. That builds a sense of community and trust that you just can't fake. Okay, let's tie this all together now. What do all these pieces, the speed, the wide range of skills, the quality tools, the hard credentials, what does it all add up to for you, the customer? Let's nail down their core proposition. This quote right off their website really says it all, doesn't it? It goes straight for the 2 biggest fears you have in an emergency. Are they going to do a good job? And how much is this going to cost me? By screaming no hidden fees, they're tackling that trust issue head on. This right here nails the difference perfectly. A standard service call works on a schedule. They'll fit you in. An emergency model is built for crisis management. It's a total shift in mindset from we'll get to you when we can to
We are sending help right now. That's the whole ballgame.
So what does this actually look like for you when you're in a panic? It's a process designed for one thing: peace of mind. One call, clear pricing before they start, and a warranty to back it up. Every single step is built to take the anxiety out of an incredibly stressful situation.
Which really brings us to the final thought here. When you wrap up their steed, their skills, their top-tier parts, and their verifiable credentials, what's the ultimate value they're selling? It's the confidence, the absolute certainty that one single phone call is the complete and total solution.